On this Christmas Eve, let's backtrack. You played the Wanderers last week and a fantastic win.
Yeah, look, it was a good hit out. Well, let's not get carried away with results in pre-season, but it was good for the boys to get a bit of confidence and get more minutes into their legs, and it was probably our best performance, so that's probably the most pleasing part.
So you played like a full game and then you kept on going just because you need to get miles in the legs, and the goal in extra time was scored by one of the development players?
Yeah, look, we've done that a couple of times, played 120 minutes just to give everyone enough game time, whether it's a trialist, whether it's a youth player or whether it's an A-League player who needs to start getting some minutes in their legs. So it's not something that's new to us or any other A-League club, but yeah, look, we actually played well throughout the whole 120 minutes. A lot of boys who came on put their front foot forward and their best foot forward, which is good to see, and ultimately we're 3 weeks away from the comp now, so they're all competing for spots.
Anyone impress you in particular, or is that in the cone of silence?
Yeah, look, in the cone silence, but look, a lot of boys have done well, yeah, especially in that game. The week before we probably weren't as good against Macarthur, so we got another couple of hit-outs where everyone can show their wares and show where they're ready for the game on December 31.
Preview tomorrow's match against the Knicks, a team that played finals football last year.
Yeah, very similar. So we're playing a game against Wellington, another friendly, and for me, probably one of the top 2 or 3 footballing sides in the competition last year. So it'll be a good test for us again, and they're obviously going through a bit of difficulty living in Wollongong for the entirety of the A-League and relocating away from home. So we're here to support them as well. But for us, it's an important match and just another stepping stone on the way to the comp.
Where will that match be played? What time? And is it open for the public?
Oh, look, at the moment I think it's closed doors. It's down at Valentine Park, the home of football in New South Wales. So yeah, look, I'm sure Dave Jordan will keep everyone updated on socials.
Okay, so if you can't name names, what have been the most pleasing aspects about the trial form?
Yeah, look, the best part probably last week was the amount of chances we created. We scored 3 goals, but we probably created 7 or 8 decent chances throughout the game, and we know that scoring goals was one of our Achilles heels last year, so just being able to create that many chances and actually finish a few off was pleasing to see, and the shape of the structure of the team was really coming together. Again, just another stepping stone from the week before.
And we just heard the announcement about the Carols, and that day, a chance to line up against the young Socceroos. You must be looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's an exciting day for not only the team but the club, and it's just great that the club's been on the front foot and been proactive and able to support the community, and hopefully that's returned in kind. So it'll be a great event for the football team, for the players, and for the community to all get together and try and have a joyful day together when in a year that's really been tough for everyone.
You're an encyclopedia of football. Tell us more about the young Socceroos and who might be in their lineup.
Yeah, look, they're an emerging team. They've got their qualifiers next year to try and get to the World Cup, and a lot of up-and-coming players. We've got a couple on their radar as well that are in their squad list. But they're picking and choosing different squads for every game that they're playing over the next month. So we're not sure who will be there from their squad of 40 that they'll pick. But look, it'll be a great opportunity for those young kids to get some experience against A-League opposition as well.
What about your own squad? Are you still looking to bring anyone else in? Like, where are we at?
Yeah, look, we made another signing which will hopefully be announced soon, so we've still got a couple more spots left to go, and as I said a bit earlier, players are still competing for those last few spots.
What do you think about the draw? Has anyone from NBN asked you about that in the last couple of weeks?
No, look, the draw's a draw, and it's tough. It's going to be tough for us, there's no doubt about that, and I heard Sean talk about the fact that we won't back down. It's going to have to be illustrated in that first month where we have to play 9 games in the first 35 days, so a lot of resilience that'll be required from our group mentally and physically to get through that period, especially in the middle of summer. But ultimately as a coach and a player, you just want to play games, so that's the exciting part.